Welcome to Epic Learning's Heartbeat with the World, Volume 52. Got everybody here. Hey guys.
Hey Scott.
Every week we get together and we talk about our win for the week and our big learn for the week. So Nat, what's your win for the week?
Win for the week for me this week is applying what I'm learning in the content that I'm building training for to our own business. So we've been doing some work around lean methodology, which is kind of well known, and there's a piece around lean around identifying waste in your business. So waste can be all of those things that waste is what it sounds like, waste, right? So wasted time, wasted resources, wasted money, all of those things. And there's just been a few little things that have come up that I do on a weekly basis where I've gone, hang on, this is waste. This is something that I could be doing more productively or better. So yesterday we were talking about managing our inboxes better and just looking for ways to tidy up some of the stuff that we do. So
not having three calendars.
Yeah. So that's been a win for me this week. Is it kind of a different perspective and opening my eyes to some of the stuff that has crept in our business. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a shift in perspective that helps you see it, right? Nice.
Awesome. And Karl and Beck, you guys are together today. So what's your guys' wins? Or Beck's, what's your win?
Yeah.
You start, because it starts with Karl.
Starts with Karl.
Okay.
But my win leads into his.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
My win of the week is I've been lucky enough to manipulate all my travel around the country from Auckland to Wellington. And then I managed to finish up in Gisborne so I can spend the day working with my workspace partner here. And working Gisborne in sunny Gisborne. It's like a brilliant day today. So I'm winning big time this week. I'm so stoked.
Nice.
Cool. And so my win of the week is that I have Karl here in my office and I get to experience what an office is like with another person in it. And working alongside someone rather than working virtually.
So I'm already stealing your pencils, leaving rubbish on the desk, a decaying apple behind your monitor, all the normal things happen.
Yeah.
So if Karl goes missing, we know he was last in Gisborne.
Yeah. Use this photo. Last in Gisborne. Yeah.
There's this workstation just behind me, so I can hear this tapping away.
Yeah. You get health and safety walkthrough. I know where to go if there's an earthquake and an evacuation.
You're closest to the door, Karl. You're closest to the door.
Yeah. Full sim office happening here in Gisborne today.
We've got carrot cake and quiche all ready for morning tea.
Yeah, we'll have a lunch.
Nat, what have me and you got? Nothing.
Yeah.
I've got water.
I've got an empty coffee cup.
Cool. My win without missing it is that I actually, what was my win? I've totally forgotten.
Your milestone.
You know how you're like significant.
Milestone. How could I forget? I'm down to 93 kgs. So I started at 127 kgs when I started at Epic, and I have got onto a new diet and stuff like that. So over 7 months, I've been losing weight, changed my eating. It's changed my mindset. It's changed how I've, been working through the day, my communication with family and you guys and all that kind of stuff. It's a big change, and I haven't had sugar in 7 months. And so I've lost, what's that, like 34 kgs, something like that. So yeah, it's really, really good. So that's my big win.
That's a big win of the year, Scott. That's not.
Yeah.
You've been working really hard at it, and yeah.
No, if you go back on the other heartbeats and you go back, heartbeat with the worlds, you go back 7 months, you can see I'm like so puffy, and I haven't got a neck. What is it? I've got a neck. Look.
I remember, Scott, you telling us when you were a farm boy, you were like, was it around 90 or something? Is that what was one of your goals or something?
Yeah. Because you're out there on the farm, you're doing like farm work, you're walking up hills, you're chasing after sheep and cattle and all that kind of stuff. But being at home and sitting on your bum all day, you don't do a lot of that. So, but yeah, no, it's been really, really good. So
it's a really good point. And working from home, anyone that works from home will totally understand you and hear what you have to make the extra effort to go out and be more active, because it's really easy to have a 100-step day.
You're not careful. If you're not careful, it's like, I've only got to the kitchen.
And the cool thing about it is a few of our friends, they've seen the changes in me and Holes, and they're starting to do it now. So because they can see the change, you know, how you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I'm fine, you know, that kind of thing. But when you actually see the physical change in someone over a short period of time, they want to do it as well. So it's really cool. So we've got people on the bandwagon.
Nice. Yeah. And not just the physical change. I think it was good that you mentioned the mental changes around, you know, we've definitely seen it as a team. So
totally. Like you don't realize how much of a funk you get in when you're, you know, that big and you're not happy kind of thing. So yeah, I'm feeling really happy. So.
Nice.
So is that a segue into our big learn? Like, what's our big learn?
Just randomly ask Nat.
Nat, what's our big learn for this week?
Our big learn kind of ties into what I was talking about around learning from our content, and it's been happening for Rebecca as well, quite a bit, because Rebecca's been working with me on quite a few different workshops lately and looking at the different content and being able to, it's the best part of our job, right? Being able to come across so many different people and different experts and different topics and different challenges that businesses are having. And you do start to absorb some of that by kind of osmosis almost. Yeah. So,
I was just thinking about it myself when we were discussing absorbing what you've been learning. So I've been doing a lot of mechanical engineering stuff, and I just realized I've done so much more handyman stuff around the house that I used to be kind of nervous of, but now I'm actually seeing the process of it and the fact that everything needs to make sense and everything's kind of planned when they build like a garden shed, which I fixed. It was like just a matter of breaking it down and knowing what tools to use and using them. So it like removed a lot of the fear from me giving it a go. So I'm a bit more able.
Next time we go to your place, it'll be a nice little bridge out the back, you know.
I also did some baking, but it didn't improve my baking, so it doesn't.
It's funny how the epiphanies can come, because it was a while back, about a month ago, I was standing in front of a whiteboard and we were talking about situational leadership and the types of direction that you can give. So coaching, delegating, supporting, or directing. And so I'm talking about this and sort of showing them how it works and talking about it. And then I literally just had this, I'm not following my own advice. I'm not doing this with my team. And since I had that epiphany, we have changed our performance management kind of approach to performance management and goal setting. We've given more delegated more to the team in other areas, and it's like just a really good reminder where, it's funny because I talk about this stuff in workshops all the time, but sometimes you have to stop and look inward and go, okay, I need to be applying this in a better way. Yeah.
Oh, no, good. Talk about your
one that's always stuck with me is when we were creating the Better Presentations seminar, and there was so much content about how to speak, public speaking, and that's always been something that I've struggled with. And if I bring that into Heartbeat with the World, I always I got real nervous before we used to do Heartbeat with the World. And just through going through Better Presentations, working through that over and over again, it's stuck in me. Like I get it.
Like, better at presentations.
Do you mean our learning content worked?
Did you jump online and give us a positive review?
We'll put the link down below.
It sounds like we need to, as a team, get together and do a bit of a retrospective on our Heartbeats with the World.
You flash back and go, funny, because exactly like Scott's montage, we can do because I remember
I used to write a script.
Yeah.
But that was also one of the things in Better Presentations is practice. So I did practice what I was going to say at the start. I did, and now I don't need to. I don't feel like I need to.
So. You know, it's funny you say that, because every time I hear practice, I hear Nat's voice saying practice in that thing, because I had to do that course over and over again as well. Awesome. Oh well, it looks like we've had an awesome week, team. So that's really good. So do you wanna, or shall we end it there? We don't have anything else we need to tell the world.
Yeah, I guess teaching people stuff that you make is great because it helps you get better at what you do.
Definitely. Awesome. All right. Well, if you want to join us, you know where to find us. Leave a comment below if you want to, or if you've had an awesome week or whatever, just put it below. And we'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.
See ya.